Let's go over all the current titles and how to get them in a Rise crossover. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We are back today because we're going to go over titles like I mentioned, how to get them, what they do, all that good jazz. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the level like button, do the same subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it a lot. Let's get right into it. So first things first, where do you get them? There's a lovely titles button that's above shop. You just click that. You're going to have in total 8 that are currently available for you to get. So we're going to start with the level ones because it's going to be the easiest to go over. So when you hit level 10, you can get a shadow damage buff. Pretty good. It's not bad. When you hit 25, we can get a drop chance buff. Now, this one, I will tell you right now, as someone who is farming to pick up all the weapons, and if you're farming relics, this is a good buff. Like, this is great. Now, my only complaint is you will see down here, you have to equip these in order to use them. I wish that these were just a passive boon that you got. I wish he would make this over to just being passive, that once you did this, you got it, because this is mildly annoying. And I'll explain why here in a minute. Level 50, we're going to get an Arise buff. I do believe of all of them, though, that's not the best. But level 50, get an Arise buff, so not too bad. Level 100, you get a 15% damage buff, which, to be frank, is not that great. Weapons are kind of making a comeback, but this is meh. So, yeah, but the big one, the one that everybody's talking about, is the Master tier. This one is going to give you plus 10 shadow levels. 10. This one is huge. And I'll give you a reason why. Currently, my shadows, I don't have my relics equipped. So this would be their base stats of 1.09 SX for snow. Let's go ahead and put that title on. .52 SX. That's huge. And if we couple that with, let's say, some relics, yeah, that gets a little broken. So that is some really good damage. Now, these are pretty easy because 200, I mean, it's not easy to get, but these are all the level ones. These are the easier ones to get. Now we're going to go into the Awaken. So this is the Awaken thing where you have to go fight the statue. Once you complete him, you are able to get a rank up luck buff. Now, I have had some people ask, what does that do? Okay, rank up luck gives you a boost to the chance to be able to get, say, an N rank or something that is a tier higher than what it normally is spawning at. Example being, all the mobs around the map, other than the brutes, spawn at rank E. Rank up buffs the chance for me to get a D rank from them. And you can, it's just very rare. So it makes trying to get that M+ Sanjin Wu that everyone's hunting for, including myself, Christ, I don't have one yet, slightly easier. However, I'm going to say compared to the other relics that you can get, like the Eye of Ascension and the Black Monarch Sigil, no, I wouldn't use that one, to be frank, but it's there. The next one, we have the Ant King. So once you do the Purge the Colony quest, which I did a video last week when they had the big raid quest come out, this one is going to give you the best Arise luck you can get. There is nothing in the game that beats this. This is, other than the damage from Master, the Ant King buff is going to be the best you can get. It's going to give you the most boon. This 31% increase, that's a lot. Next one, Snow Monarch. So finish the Winter Raid Champion quest. Now, this quest was not difficult. At least in my opinion. Yeah, it could be completed in an afternoon. The buffs aren't that great, I'm gonna be honest. Shadow damage is great and all, weapon damage is great and all, but the Master is better. So we can go take a look at the DPS comparative to those two if y'all want to go ahead, and we can go ahead and check it. I will even go over and hit the thing. I don't do as much damage as them, but I can go hit it. All right, let's go ahead and try it with the Master title. We're up to, I saw flashing up to 4.5 SP. So that's how much damage that is giving. And let's go to the snow monarch. Yeah, no, that's not giving that much. So if we can go take a look at our shadows and the damage, it's not giving that big of a saboon. I'm doing a lot of damage with my weapon. It's up to a 5.89 as a rank A. So that's great, but no, we're not doing as much damage. So the superior of for DPS is going to be the master. You're going to want that Ant King for the Arise luck. I mean, I think it's cool how the titles look. Like, they're different colors if you look. Like, the Snow Monarch is that gray. The Ant King was the red. I kind of showed that a minute ago, but it's got that nice deep red on it. Is the Awaken just gray? It is. That is a little boring. So hopefully Pydos will do something about that. Also, I hope that like these actually just become like a passive thing you can keep on. Because I'm going to be honest, the having to switch back and forth constantly and already having to do the loadouts for relics, it's a little tedious. I'm going to be honest. So yeah, hopefully Pydos does something about that. But y'all let me know what you think about the new titles. There is going to be more in the future. This is just the first wave. He's already said he's going to be adding more, so maybe we'll have more big quest lines. I'm excited for that. But y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions about titles down below. To be honest, I would love to hear it. Now, I also want to address something. This update, if you are caught up with the game, there is not a whole lot to do. I'm going to be frank, because weapons are meh. But if you are not caught up, I want to say this right now. This is going to be the time for you to get caught up on the game. Because in-game, we have hit a huge wall. But for those of you that are not in-game, y'all have just gotten a big boon. Take the time and utilize it. Utilize it. So if you are not caught up, if you do not have a full team of N ranks, if you are not level 200 plus, if you don't have stuff stacked up, and what I mean by stacked up is you don't have good relics yet, you don't have your inventory full of dust and potions, go take this time to go do that. I'm going to highly recommend it. And make sure you are doing castle, which I'm about to go do, and I'm done trying to fill this video. So thank y'all for making it this part. Sorry, a little bit of filler, just trying to make sure that YouTube likes the video, because I want to make sure everyone can get this information. So all right, I will see y'all next time.